Bubba's, you want peanut butter? Oh.
The sweetest. The sweetest.
This is the story of a little sparrow named Happy, a bird who completely transformed my life. He's so curious and full of energy, always wanting to be by my side no matter what I'm doing. Whether it's food or drink, he insists on trying it. Happy knows his name, and if he's upset with me, he'll let me know without hesitation. We understand each other so well, almost without words, and I love him deeply. This tiny bird has become something much more than just a pet to me. He has truly changed my life. I found him on May 6th, a few years ago. That day is forever etched in my memory. He was so small, barely standing, pecking at something on the street. He was only a day old, so tiny, no bigger than my pinky. He had a wound on his head and a large scab on his nose. I couldn't just walk past him, so I decided to take him in.
You look like you're up to something.
2 days later, I received a worrying call. The vet had examined Happy and said he couldn't be released back into the wild. His future seemed grim unless someone was willing to care for him. Without hesitation, I drove to get him, and 45 minutes later, he was with me. That's how our journey together began. Happy became my saving grace in a difficult time. 2 weeks after he came into my life, my dog passed away. That loss left me feeling hollow inside, but this tiny sparrow helped me through it. Every 20 minutes, he demanded my attention. Feeding, care, constant nurturing. It gave me a sense of purpose, something to keep going for. In those dark moments, he became my source of comfort.
Where are you?
Over the years, Happy has grown into an incredibly intelligent and loyal companion. He reminds me of a curious puppy, snuggling up to me, wanting to be petted. And if I stop, just like a dog, he nudges my finger, asking for more attention. Despite his disability, Happy has learned to adapt. When he was small, that scab on his beak eroded the upper part and damaged his sinuses. But he found a way to fly in circles rather than in straight lines, unlike other birds. That's part of his resilience and strength, and it's why I named him Happy, because he truly is a joyful little bird.
What is this? What is this?
He's legally allowed to live with me since he isn't a native species in California. He's learned to feed himself, and I'm constantly amazed by his determination. Happy isn't just a sparrow. He's a character all his own. He greets everyone who enters the house and loves to charm the guests. Although he's not fond of having his beak trimmed, and if it takes too long, he gets annoyed. He flies around me, grumbling, but eventually forgives. Happy even built his own nest, and one day, he pulled the string from my new hoodie for his little home. I had to sacrifice it for his comfort. Every day, he tries to lure me into his nest, as if saying, "Come on, don't be shy, this is our place." In the evenings, he puts himself to bed, and it's the sweetest thing. But if there's company in the house, Happy doesn't want to miss out on the fun and always tries to sneak into my hair, making sure he's part of everything.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Sparrows are so much smarter than I ever imagined. Happy understands me without needing much communication, and if I want to talk to him, all I have to do is call his name, and he'll fly right to me. He expresses emotions, he feels, and we've developed this unspoken bond. This tiny bird has brought so much joy into my life, and I'm grateful for every day with him. Sparrows can live up to 21 years in captivity, and I hope Happy stays with me for many, many more.
What's in there? I think there's some treats in there. Is that your treat drawer?
If you like the story about an amazing sparrow named Happy, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. If you're considering getting an exotic pet, I strongly recommend reaching out to professionals first and thoroughly researching their care. Only then can you ensure your pet has the happy, healthy life they deserve.